Hey guys, a long time no see. It's your girl Lashestonixofam. I'm doing a vlog today. I promised you guys I would do a vlog, and I had done a vlog previously to this one, and unfortunately, I didn't like the content of it. I wasn't happy with everything, so I deleted it. That's why you didn't get a vlog video from me on Friday like it's promised, but hopefully this one will be up Saturday, which is, by the way, this is the living room, so don't freak out, okay? But yeah, so this vlog today is just basically to explain to you how I've been and what's going on with me as far as my health and stuff. And I feel like the first one I was in a really bad place and I cried, and it was just not, I don't know, it was genuine, but it was just, I was in a really bad place, and I'm a little bit happier now, and so I wanted to delete that video and put this one up. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but anyway, and I'm going to explain to you what medications I'm on, my new diet, what's been going on with my life, with my health and everything. So basically, this might be kind of chatty for a little while. But yeah, that's basically probably what this whole video is going to be about. I don't really have anything exciting to do today. It's just me chilling around the house. I might order some things online today, some things I need or won't. And yeah, hang out with the dogs. Just chill. This weekend I do have plans. I want to get out of the freaking house, and I want to go to Whole Foods. That's my new favorite store now that I'm on this like new diet. So, and it's not a diet like lose weight diet. It's a diet to get myself healthy diet. So let me backtrack, I guess. Oh, and I want you guys to know I will start doing like Whole Food and Trader Joe not vlogs, what am I saying? Hauls for you guys, because I am, like I said, on this new like healthy diet. And like I said, it's not trendy. It's not something I'm doing to lose weight. It's something I'm doing. Come here, baby. It's something I'm doing for my health. So it's something I have to do, basically. So I'm gonna start doing some fun like grocery hauls. I love watching those. I don't know why. I just love watching those. So I just figured I would do some for you guys to show you guys what I have to have in my diet now. But let me backtrack a little bit about what's been going on with me health-wise. And if you hear Boo Boo whiny, she's not feeling good, so she's got to go to the vet. So she's been very, very upset and whiny. So me and Boo Boo has not had a very good health month. I would say July and October. No, this is not October. July and August just really sucked for me. It really, really sucked. It has not been a good time at all. So I was sent home and I was put on medication because I have acid reflux disease, and I've had it for about 10 to 15 years. And when I first got it, the doctor had told me, you know, the lining of your stomach is gone. You need to take off this medication. I was like, yeah, whatever. You know, I was really young, and I was like, yeah, right. Like, I've never heard such ludicrous. And I just like threw the medicine away. I didn't take it. I was just, whatever. And now that I'm older, it just all like came down crashing on me like hard, and it hit me like a ton of bricks. And I was like, holy shit. What have I done? Like, I felt like I've been living my life so crazy. Like, you guys know, like, I would drink Starbucks like so many times a week. I would like eat late at night. I would eat Mexican food, Italian food. Those are my two favorites. And like Starbucks and just like takeout. Go out to eat all this fancy, spicy, indulgent foods and just constantly like having like a coffee at like 5 a.m., a coffee at lunchtime, a coffee in the evening to wake me up, and just like caffeine. Just, it was like my body finally eventually told me like, look girl, you're killing yourself. So what the symptoms that I started having, which made me realize like you've got to change your lifestyle, you've got to completely change your diet, you've got to go to the doctor, see how serious this is, and get your shit together. And that was my huge wake-up call. Is about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was laying in bed, and this didn't happen one time. This happened like about once a week it would happen. So, and this happened like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So, I was laying in bed and dead asleep, you guys. Dead asleep, okay? And all of a sudden, I would just wake up like that. And it would be like, it felt like, I don't know if you've ever heard what waterboard, I think it's called waterboarding. I don't know. I saw it on tag. I know that's so random. Like, okay, why are you talking about something stupid? Okay, but what I'm saying is it literally felt like I was drowning, and it woke me up, and I found out that I was actually drowning in my own acid. The acid, when I laid down, the acid would come up while I was asleep and choke me. So I was choking on all that fluid, all that acid when I was laying down and going to sleep. So like several times that happened to me, okay? That was my first clue, like, oh crap, you know, what's going on. My second thing that happened to me was my esophagus started closing, and I developed a really, really nasty cough. It almost sounds like a smoker's, well, it doesn't sound like a smoker's cough, but it's like continuously. So it was like, I just, like that, I would just cough all the time. I would just cough all the time. Sore throat, cough. My esophagus felt like it was closing. I almost called 911 twice because I could not breathe. Then my other symptoms was that, like, right here, like, oh, let me see if I can show you guys. Right in the center where your, I don't know, it's like right where your bra is, like right there in the center, like dead center, would get so full and tight, and it was like someone was like just crushing me, like squeezing me to death. First I thought I was having a heart attack. I was like, no, it's not your heart. So I did have a couple of anxiety, panic attacks because of not being able to breathe and feel like your throat's closing up and feel like your chest is so tight that you can't lay down, you can't get comfortable, you can't breathe. So like I said, I almost called 911 twice. I literally had, I would say, 4 panic attacks over the last 2 weeks. I'm talking about major, probably the worst panic attacks I've ever had in my entire freaking life, because it was that intense. Like I told my doctor, I was like, you don't understand. The feeling of, first of all, drowning while you're sleeping, the feeling of not being able to breathe is the worst feeling. It's like you can't get any relief, you can't get air, and it sucks so bad. So those were all the symptoms. So I told my husband, I was like, I can't. I literally am dying. I was like, I'm slowly dying a painful death of, I'm just laying in bed, crying all day, suffering, not doing anything. And then I started losing weight, not on purpose. Come on, baby. Not on purpose, but I lost weight because I lost weight from not eating, because I got to the point where everything I ate hurt, and everything I ate would come back up, and I was just like burp constantly. Like I said, I had so much acid, and just every time I eat, my chest would get super tight, like I could not breathe. Like it almost felt like I don't know how to explain it, but it just, boo boo, I can't do anything for you, baby. Okay, so and then what was I saying? So yeah, so I literally lost. I don't know. I lost a lot of weight. So because like I said, for like 2 weeks, I didn't eat anything. All I did was cry and lay in bed, and went to the doctors a couple times. They put me on prescription medications. She did tell me, since I don't have insurance, that I need to call around for a GI physician specialist, so they can put a like scope down my throat, my esophagus, all the way down to my stomach, and do like a really good check to make sure that it hasn't escalated into like esophagus cancer or something like that, because it has been something that I've had acid reflux for most of my adult life, and so it's just something I never dealt with because I was like, whatever, it's not a big deal. Everybody has heartburn and acid reflux. But I didn't realize how bad mine was until, like I said, it hit me like a ton of bricks, and it literally felt like I have never felt so sick in my life. I've never felt so helpless, and like I was dying a slow, painful death. And I wouldn't wish it on anybody. And you might think like, whatever, acid reflux, big deal. No, it was bad. I mean, not being able to breathe is, I don't even know how to explain it. It just sucked the fucking life out of me. It's, sorry for the F-bomb, but it really sucked the life out of me, and it just got me in this really dark place. And the first time I filmed this video, I cried. Like, I've been a mess for a couple of weeks. I just cried. I was just like, yeah. I'm like, okay, I don't want to sit here and just cry and be sappy. I do want to say, you know, I thank God for you guys, because y'all are so like my true subscribers that aren't looking for, you know, a giveaway, or aren't looking for what I can give them, but actually care about my being, my well-being. You guys, when I get a message from you saying that you're worried about me or you miss me, you don't know like how choked up I get about that, but I truly get so emotional with that, because I felt like I've given YouTube like so much of my time, and so much of my life has been put into YouTube. All my spare time has been put into YouTube, and so I became so close to a lot of you guys. Some of you guys I know, like your mothers and your family members, and like we chat, and when things are hard, you know, we chat and stuff, and it's just cool to have, you know, friends all over the world who actually give a shit about you. And I just want to say thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. That's totally appreciated. Also, I could not have went through these last 2 weeks without my kids. Harrison has been like my main supporter, my main cheerleader. You guys don't even know, like, when I had, like, my meltdowns, my panic attacks, they get bad. I feel like, I've seen a lot of people have panic attacks, but I feel like mine got so bad from not being able to breathe and freaking out and stuff, that he is such a calming, cool, calm, collective person, that he just made me feel so safe. And it's weird because he's my son, and you know, but he really, if it wasn't for Harrison, Benjamin also, he was there for me. He lives here. Benjamin and Harrison lives here. My other son doesn't live with me, so he has been checking on me and stuff, but the ones that have been by my side, like holding my hand, like, Mom, it's gonna be okay, I know you can't breathe, but you know, Like, and then one night it got like so bad. I was so depressed and crying and stuff and like having anxiety attacks, panic attacks. I was just like freaking out. And Harrison actually went and got I'm going to get choked up talking about it, you guys. Harrison went and got my planner for me. And he was like, Mom, I know how much you love to plan and how calming it is for you. And he was trying to get my mind off of my problems, right? So he was like, Mom, I know how calming it is for you. Will you teach me how? And I know he didn't really care to learn how, but it was the point that he made that effort to say, you know, just to try to get my mind off of what I was going through, and just be like, Mom, could you show me how to plan? I mean, it was very touching. It was bad, you guys. I'm not a drama queen. It was bad. And like I said, I feel like if I would have had insurance, I would have been put in the hospital. But because I don't have insurance, they did send me home, and I was put on prescription medication. One of them particularly is something kind of strange, which I've never heard. You guys leave me in the comments if you've heard of this, but my doctor called in a elixir, she called it. She's called it a cocktail elixir, which is basically, they don't carry it at the pharmacist. The pharmacist makes it specifically for the person. So it was made specifically for what I was going through. So I know it had Benadryl on there because they, told me you might get a little drowsy when you took it. The first time I took it, I got really drowsy, but after that, it hasn't bothered me. But yeah, so I have to take that one. It's like I said, it's like a little cocktail. You shake it. I have to keep it in the fridge. I'll show you guys what it looks like in a minute. But yeah, I think that's about all the main things that I wanted to tell you guys. I haven't been tested for endometriosis yet, so I don't know officially if I have it yet. But that's me. I could give a shit less about that. I don't care about that. At this point, I have to get healthy, because if I don't, I won't be here. So I'm hoping, like I said, I'm hoping and praying that I do not have cancer. I hope I haven't let this get out of hand. I won't know until I go to a GI specialist and have a camera put down my esophagus and through my, down my stomach. Then after that, I will get more clarity of what is going on in here and why I can't eat and stuff like that. But like I said, I did lose a lot of weight. I don't know if you'll be able to tell sitting down because, but like my stomach is completely gone. Like I lost some of my booty. I'm not even kidding. Like, you guys, I lost some weight. So I did lose some weight. And I'm not happy about it because I liked being the weight I was. I never felt bad about it. I was curvy and I liked being curvy, but for health reasons, I'm on this new diet, and the reason why I'm on this diet is all my choice of trying to get healthy. It's my choice because I want to live a long, healthy life for my family and for myself, and so I am choosing to take this health journey. So I threw out all my coffees. I haven't had a coffee. At first I was getting a lot of headaches, obviously, from caffeine, but I haven't had tea. I haven't had coffee. I haven't had Starbucks. I haven't had anything. Like, I'm a label reader now. I actually, when I go to a store, even when I pick a drink up, I will read a label and be like, okay, does this have caffeine in it? Does this have, there's certain fruits I cannot have. There's certain vegetables I cannot have. I can't have caffeine. I cut out caffeine. I cut out chocolate. I cut out Mexican foods, spicy foods. I cut out anything with tomatoes and onions, salads. I can eat salads, but I cannot have tomatoes and onions on it. I usually put my dressing on the side, and I only give myself 1 teaspoon of dressing. But like I said, I'm not supposed to have any vinegar. So I'm supposed to stay away from oil and vinegar. Fried foods, no spicy foods. So I will allow myself oatmeal for breakfast, bananas, I will allow myself yogurt. I will allow myself like seafood if it's grilled or if it's like lobster, fresh seafood like that, or grilled seafood, but nothing fried, nothing blackened. I don't eat hamburgers anymore. I don't eat steaks anymore. So yeah, so my diet is like completely changed, and it was really hard for me. Like I said, that's why I lost so much weight. Just laying in bed, not knowing what to eat, not eating. So I did a whole bunch of research on like how to change my lifestyle, how to make myself healthier, blah blah blah. So that is what I wanted to let you guys know as far as my health journey. I will vlog my health journey, but I'm also gonna have beauty videos coming up. I have some pre-filmed already and some new ones. I'm still doing my planner channel, but I want to incorporate vlogs about how I'm doing, about how my eating habits are. Like I said, I really want to do some like grocery hauls. I love watching those, and I really want to do those. So I do plan on going to the grocery store this weekend, to Whole Foods, and so look for that maybe next week. You should have like a grocery haul, and I will be doing all that on the vlogs, the hauls, all that will be on this channel, of course. But yeah, so I'm gonna incorporate. You guys know what I'm saying. More lifestyle stuff on this channel and not just beauty. So I hope you're okay with that. But yeah, my life has completely changed. Like I said, I'm trying to get as healthy as I can. For my stomach is growling. I haven't ate today. Also, I don't eat 3 times a day anymore. I eat once or twice a day. And that's just, I don't know. It's just how I've been doing it. One of my medicines that I take, you can't eat for 30 minutes. So by the time I get up and take that and do stuff around the house, it's like, oh, you forgot to eat today. So I'm like, okay, well, what am I going to eat? But like I said, even on the medication, I still have burps and I still have coughs. And I'm hoping eventually it will be healed. Well, actually, let me correct myself. She told me that this medication is not going to heal me. It is not going to fix whatever's wrong with me. It is helping me breathe, and it's helping me being able to eat and stuff like that. But I have to go get whatever this is fixed. It's not going to fix itself. So this is going to be a health journey that I'm on. Trying, like I said, a new way of life that I'm not used to. I'm not used to being a healthy person. I've always ate what I wanted to. I've always drank what I wanted to. You know, never been big on exercise, and like I totally have to change my lifestyle, and it sucks. But you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do, and I want to completely lost like weight. Can you guys tell that I lost weight? I'm not even kidding. Like, I totally lost weight, but it's not a good thing, I promise. Okay, so let me show you. Okay, this is the really weird thing. Like I said, I didn't even know what the heck it was. Like, I never heard it before, but she was like, oh yeah, I'm going to make you a cocktail elixir. And what I have to do is I have to shake it. And only certain pharmacies do this, so it's kind of weird. I've never heard of it. Like I said, never heard of it. This is all new to me. So there's no name to this. It's called a GI cocktail. A GI cocktail is what it's called. So I have no idea. All I know, they did warn me that Benadryl was in here, but that is it. So I'm supposed to take this 2 times a day, but lately I've just been doing it once. But I think my cough has come back, so I think I need to take it twice a day. It just says every 4 to 6 hours. So, but yeah, so it's just like, it is, oh my gosh, it is the nastiest shiz ever, you guys. It looks like this. It looks like, I forgot what it looks like. I think it's like pink, maybe. But it is the worst, like worst tasting medicine. Like, I've tasted a lot of medication in my lifetime, you know what I mean? But this stuff right here is, without a doubt, the worst taste, because it freaks you out when you drink it. Like, I have to drink a whole cup. And when you drink, how much? So when you drink this, right, it like supposed to coat your esophagus, and what it does when I drink it, it freaks me out so bad. The first time I did it, I literally was like, oh my god, because it makes like your throat completely numb, your tongue, your mouth, everything is numb for a few minutes. And I'm like, why am I numb? It freaked me out so bad because she didn't tell me that that was going to happen. And so when I drank it, I thought I was allergic to it or something. It just like everything was totally numb. And I don't know why it does that, but it's weird. It's totally weird, but I'm okay with it. Like I said, it did help with my cough, and I don't know why my cough is coming back, but it's been coming back a little bit. But I gotta take this. I have to keep it in the refrigerator. Also have so yeah, this is what I've been eating a lot. Sometimes I'll put fruit in it, or like bananas or something. Like I said, I can't have certain fruits. They're with, I don't know, like certain fruits I can't have, but like bananas, blueberries, stuff like that are okay. But I'm out of a lot of stuff that I've been eating, so I need to go to the grocery store. But yeah, this is really good for just like a quick, like when I'm starving. Like right now I'm kind of starving, so I might eat one of these. But so this has been my go-to food. Another food I've been eating is, let's see, where's my yogurt? Is yogurt, but honestly, I'm not a huge yogurt fan. I had the berry one I didn't really like, and then I had a blueberry one which was pretty good. I put like granola in it to make it more filling, for like make it more like a meal. So yeah, so yogurt is, I was told yogurt's really good. Yogurt and oatmeal is really good for the digestive system and stuff. And so as far as what I drink, water is like the main thing I drink. Waters, always have waters. I have some flavored waters in here. This part of my hair is purple. I was trying out a new shampoo. It's purple shampoo, and I hate it because it does something funky to my blonde hair. I don't know why, but like the ends of my hair is the lightest part, I guess, and it just turns it purple. And I'm not happy with the shampoo. So I did make a video about it, that I didn't like the shampoo. I haven't posted it yet, but you'll hear about what shampoo I'm talking about. But yeah, that's why you see like a tinge of purple in my hair. It kind of sucks, but I can't get it out. I've tried to wash it out a million times and it won't come out. Okay. But yeah, so I'm gonna go, sorry this is kind of a chatty, boring video, but I'm gonna go make some oatmeal. I might come back and show you what my oatmeal looks like. But yeah, it's not gonna be anything major. I think it's fixing a storm too. But I gotta get this video up because I promised you guys I would have it up on Friday, and I think you're gonna see this on Saturday. Fingers crossed, you'll see it on Saturday. So I'm gonna go make me some oatmeal. Even though I'm out of the one I want. The maple, is it maple? That's the one I've been eating the most of. I think all I have is cinnamon, apple and cinnamon, which I'm not supposed to have cinnamon. I don't know about apples, but I'm not supposed to have cinnamon, so I'm not really sure if I should eat it or not. I think it'd be okay, because it's not like, I don't know, we'll see. If I do have a reaction to it, I'll take my little GI cocktail. But I'm going to go make my oatmeal, like I said, and I will check back with you guys. Bye. There you go. Okay, guys. Weird twist to this vlog. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my thing. The power's out. I was making oatmeal, and my power went out. It's storming outside, so I don't know if it's something that had to do with the breaker, or if the weather or what, but my power's out. So this really sucks because I told you guys I haven't ate. I was starving and I was making oatmeal, so I was using the microwave, and all of a sudden the power just went out. So it could be the breaker. Could be the storm. I don't know, but we're in the dark and it really sucks. So, like, okay, so. Is that really storming that bad, honestly? It's just like raining, so I'm kind of thinking it was more, why does my foot hurt? I kind of think it was more maybe the breaker or something. I don't know anything about that kind of stuff, so I'm trying to get in touch with my husband to find out what the hell is going on with my power. And he's not answering the phone, so that's wonderful. Yay! I'm in the dark with no food. My dogs are like freaking out. You guys, look at my dogs. They're like, but Mom, we don't have any power. What are we supposed to do? Follow you around? Yeah. Sorry, doggies. Here goes my lunch. Oh, sorry. Sorry, you guys. Ooh. Anyway, this is going to be a weird video, so I'm going to go try to figure out what to do about this power, and I will check with you guys later, taters. Love you. Bye. Ooh, I look weird doing that. Bye.